Hey, you guys, this is your coach, Andrea Dickerson, here with Jumpstart Bosses of America. We created the Jumpstart Bosses of America platform as a way to infuse sisterhood, travel, providing resources, and results. I'm really excited to introduce to you guys our all new quarterly edition of the Jumpstart Bosses of America. This launch of the magazine is mind-blowing for me because for years I've tried producing a magazine and but I feel good about this one because it's different. It ties into what we're doing and how I can service you. So I've learned a lot of clarity on how to do a lot but also make it simple and streamlined. And I'm excited because this is the beginning of streamlining all that's within me and yet being able to offer it without it being confusing to the market. So this is a growth mark for me, and I'm thankful for those of you who are joining me along in this journey. So in our quarter one edition, we're going to talk about miracles and manifestations in 2020. We're going to talk about the power of having parents in community and how we can build systems so that we can see miracles in our business. You know, like literally having parents rave about you and talk about how awesome your program is. And so we're going to develop content for that. And then it's going to be about miracle mindset. Ask, think, work, expect big. And I'm excited because you're going to learn those things with us during the quarter. And this is a mindset that we want for everyone that is along this journey with us to receive and to use and to make a part of their day. The next area that I'm really excited about, you guys, and I want for you to, stay connected and stay in the mindset of the wisdom that we received from Dr. Deborah Tillman. I mean, this is top of the line wisdom that she shared with us about how she uses her parent modules to add value to her parents. And I thought that was pretty spectacular that she had those modules in place to be able to be ready for adding value to her parents and her staff. And we're going to learn that today. So, of course, I'm really excited because I believe wholeheartedly in this quote for the month. Our quote for our month is, or for our quarter is, a miracle is an event which creates faith. That is the purpose and nature of miracles. Frauds deceive. An event which creates faith does not deceive. Therefore, it is not a fraud, but a miracle. I want you guys to be in the mindset of miracle expectation this morning. I want you to expect nothing but the best to happen for you. And then when you get to moments where the environment or whatever's going on around you does not meet your expectation, I want you to be honest in that moment. Because remember our quote, frauds deceive. If you feel as if you're not in a miracle place, if you feel as if things just aren't turning out the way you need them to be, then that is the moment where you stop and you ask for the miracle of faith. Because faith is what creates a miracle. And so that means that when things don't feel like, don't seem like, doesn't look like, we have to say, you know what? I need help with this one. This is my struggle. This is where I am. This is what's blocking my mind. This is what's causing me concern. And then you say to yourself that I need to shift. I need to shift. So how do I shift in order to receive miracles? And one way to shift, you guys, and I know you guys hear a lot about this, but is to think about what has already been done for you, the moments of gratitude, because when you stay in gratitude, what it does is, yes, you have the moment to be honest, but then, yes, you have the moment to stay open to your miracle happening for you. I'm also excited to have our Jumpstart Boss of America Ambassador, Leslie Ann Mason. She's featured here on our front page. She's an awesome business owner. She's a complete business-minded individual. She believes wholeheartedly in saying what needs to be said, nothing more, nothing less. We call her Big Sister Les. Leslie Ann Mason is an amazing burst of energy. She's fun, outgoing, smart, very sisterhood oriented. And so if you ever need a word of encouragement, reach out to Big Sister Leslie Ann. Not only that, but she's really good with graphs, charts, and being completely business with you. And so if you need anything, check out your featured sister. All right. So I just want to welcome you guys to what we have in store, which is we're in the season of miracles. This is our year of success. This is going to be our most impactful year. Those of you who stay connected to our sisterhood. And these are going to be 30 days of miracles and success prompts in your magazine. It's going to help push you to the next level. You're going to just discover how to win big. You're going to unleash your greatness, and you're going to decree and declare that miracles are happening for you every single day. So we go through the miracle mindset because remember that there are moments of fraud that happens, and then there are moments of miracles, but we need both to know the difference. And so we're going to learn how to have the faith to overcome fears with visions of hope. And that is the faith that we have, that there is more in store for me, that I can do it, that I can dream a bigger dream, and that I can ask for the help. I can ask for the guidance. And so miracles are about you experiencing a manifestation of what seems to be impossible. Remember, we talked about faith. And so in your business and in your life, you have to ask, work, expect big miracles. So you got to work through the patience period of time. There are times in our business where some of our sisters may achieve faster, or some may be a little delayed. But whatever that may be, you got to work through with patience. And so with patience means diligence. That means you don't give up. You keep moving forward. Because in the midst of you moving forward, you will discover your miracle. Opportunities will happen for you. The next one is you got to have faith to overcome fears. So I trust and believe that you guys have already written your big vision for this year, and that you're in great expectations of what can happen for you, even if it's as far as having a multi-million-dollar childcare conglomerate. You can do that. You can have whatever you put in your heart. The key is to work through it with patience. I want you to take some daily action steps to let go and step into who you really are. So that is why we do the 5-step daily checklist to manifesting. And that's why we have to do some changes in our life. All right. And so some of the changes is you have to be willing to surrender your mindset, surrender your thoughts, surrender your own consideration of things. All right. And then the next one is you have to be intentional. One of the biggest ways to accomplishing your goals and your dreams is through your intentions. And you want to be intentional about everything that you do, what you wear, where you go, who you connect with, what you say, what you read, on what you invest in. Be intentional. The next one is pay attention to your thoughts. We just talked about that. Be willing to change and surrender them when they're negative. You got to acknowledge, okay, this is where I am and this is where I'm going. This is the things that I want to see different in my life. And then here's the next step. Just allow it to come. Relax in acceptance of your greatness. Just know that it's going to happen. Just know it, girl. You really do know. What do you know? What do you really know? Like, what do you know about your life that has been embedded in your heart that can't nobody take away? That thing that you know, allow it to come to you by relaxing. And have your daily prayer. So I really believe that wisdom proceeds from the mouth of God. And so you have to ask God questions every day. So let's go through our checklist of what I recommend that you do to manifest your miracles. I know that every single morning I want you to wake up. And when you get up out the bed, I want you to make prayer one of your morning commitments. If it's not on the prayer line with us, then it's in your daily personal prayer time and meditation. Number 2, pay attention to your thoughts. So you must be willing to write down some affirmations. Those affirmations are what will help you change your thought patterns, change your thoughts about things. Okay, and then the next one is focus on what you're grateful for. Just take time out to really appreciate all that you have. Like, there are mornings I just sit down on my sofa and I ask myself, what am I thankful for? What am I grateful for? So different little things that come to me. And if I'm really not feeling that I'm grateful for that, I keep searching because I really want to feel gratitude. I want to feel it in my heart. Like, yes, like I just got the biggest thing I've ever asked God for. I want to feel that gratefulness and that enjoyment. So I keep searching. I sit quietly and I ask myself questions. Now, I guess you might say, Coach, where do you have time to do all of this? Well, I get up before the sun comes up. And I have time to do all of this before it's time to start my business day. Here's the next one. You have to remind yourself that God has your back. The next one is no worries. Don't worry. Allow yourself to receive your miracle. And remember that you are so powerful and you can manifest the most magnificent things in your life and business. When you practice these general things, you'll become more aligned and connected and start to attract what you really want in your life and in your business in wonderful ways because your mind is now ready for where he wants you to go, what he wants you to say, what he wants you to do, what he wants you to connect to. And you'll be so ready to be compelled. Also, you guys, in Jumpstart Bosses of America, I'd like to give you a quarterly magazine of what I have planned for you all. Please make sure that you're preparing yourself for our private live events. Girls just want to have fun, beaches, and bosses event. So plan for that. And if you notice that it's going to be in March, you guys use this calendar to write on, okay? Here are some more of your Jumpstart Boss sisters. LaShawn, Toya, Jasmine, Chanel. Listen, if you want to be featured, be sure to contact us. Another major way to having a Miracle Monday is your mentoring moments with me. So your miracles start on Sunday with Sunday prep. And then you wake up with momentum. You use your Jumpstart Your Day notepad and create your leadership plan for your meeting. Like, these are 4 amazing ways to have an amazing Monday in your business. One other thing I want to encourage you guys to do is to keep coming together, because coming together is our beginning, but keeping together, that is our process. Working together is a success, and we want for you guys to all level up with us at our live events by being present, telling others about our program, and encouraging childcare owners in your city to join us. If you have not gotten my book, you guys, you definitely want to get it. I think we have a few copies on hand. So listen, if you want to learn my story, my real truth behind childcare, read my newest release. I mean, everybody's been raving about it. So much information has been coming to the office about. I love the book. I can't put it down. Okay, Coach, I'm not going to share no more of your book online, but I can't help it. It's just that good. So make sure that you guys get your copy. The next section is your miracles of marketing via Instagram. Listen, you guys, I'm giving you all the 2020 must-do trends so that your Instagram can be popping. You guys, we want for your Instagram to be a place for parents to go to, and just learn the stories behind your classrooms, behind your office, behind what you do in your business. We want for parents to be interested. So I want you to use Instagram to share video content, including in the landscape format to reach a greater audience. Create your vertical video content for Instagram TV. Consider creating an Instagram stories that your audience will love. And in this, I'll talk to you about stories. I talk to you about how to use Instagram stories, how to use the tools, boomerang stickers, like make your Instagram content interactive. So we talk about ways to do that. And then here goes some more of your Jumpstart Boss sisters, Daphne, Lizette, Erica, and Francis. These are some amazing Jumpstart ambassadors that you can follow and get content and information for. Our masterclass number one educator was Dr. Deborah Tillman. And so I definitely want for you guys to read up on what she's done and what she has accomplished, and prepare to think big. The next one is essential steps to goal planning. And so, I'm really big on making sure that your goals are clear, your objectives are formulated, and that you can pinpoint them. And so I just show you some of my behind the scenes or what we got going on. I show you those things so that you can keep moving forward with how to do those things in simple steps. There's also a balance to everything. It's all about creating harmony in 2020. Like, harmony is the key to managing your business. Harmony is the key to managing your life. And most of us that are frustrated is because we're out of harmony. We're out of harmony in our business, especially if somebody calls out, if somebody doesn't show up, it knocks us out of harmony, right? So then harmony also starts with self-help. The things that we do at home is essential for our success. So we want for your activity to come in line and in harmony with what you really want. So that not only deals with our childcare business, but it deals with our daily life, who you are, balancing your life, balancing by making commitments, exercising. And so that's so key and important. Now, I may be a plus size girl, but I do balance my day with having some type of physical activity. And I think that's important for you to do as well. And of course, like I told you guys, we are headed to the beach in my hometown. It's a free private 2-day coaching live session with me on the beach, in the most exquisite area in my city. And it's at one of our resort-like settings. And for those of you who are in the 297 program, you know that this is going to be included free for you. All you have to do is pay for your room and your travel. Once you get to the airport, the Brunswick, Georgia airport, BQK, we can get you a driver to bring you over to our site. So there's many perks and fun days ahead and planned for you guys. So let's get together and make this session a win-win. Make plans to be there. And I always like for you guys to level up on your learning. So that may be if you're needing your 8-week program, let's do that. Contact me. Or if you're ready to write your book, contact me as well. And this is one of your success sisters, Dorothy. She has written her book, and the best is yet to grow for Dorothy. Well, all right, you guys, we are excited about our copy. Keep us posted as to when you receive yours in the mail. For those of you who are on the executive level, you'll get yours in the mail. And for those of you who are wanting to get a printed copy but not ready to, but you're not on the VIP level, you can definitely level up and get on the VIP executive level today. All right, you guys, take your pictures when you get your magazines, read through it, do the work, And let me know what you think about this edition. What can we do differently, add to it to make it even better? All right, take care. Bye, you guys.